Hello? I've never done this before. Hold on, there we go. Hello? There we go. I've done that.
You have done this before.
Well, not on YouTube. Not on YouTube.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be any more different.
Well, the software I'm using is different.
Off to a great start.
Yes, hello everyone. Welcome back to another live stream this week. Well, this week, this is actually our first podcast on this channel, because last time I did a podcast, we did it on Twitch, and that went really well. And we got, first things first, I just want to say that my girlfriend is actually watching the stream. Hello, honey. I love you, and I miss you. I hope you're having a good day. My dad is actually watching the live stream as well, so hello, Dad. Great start. Right, listen, this is our very first podcast, as I said, on this channel, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be, well, as you can tell, it's pony related, well, it's MLP related. But joining me today is my best friend and a good, well, it's my best friend actually. Well, he used to be a fan, but now he's my best mate. Frankie, how are you doing today, pal?
Hello, I'm good,
Marvelous.
thanks.
So what we're going to do is this is actually the first time that I actually have no idea what to talk about in this stream. Literally, I have no idea. But this is actually not a bad thing, because we actually have people who are waiting in line as well to actually have a chance to talk to me, but we'll get into that later. But first things first, I just want to point something out as well, that that I am kind of nervous because I don't normally do podcasts, so if I'm a bit rough, please, I hope you guys can forgive me. But Frankie, is there anything you'd like to say before we get started?
Not particularly, no.
Oh dear. Oh dear, I was hoping you would, because that'll give me some time to think about what I'm going to talk about next. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll just make it up as I go along. But listen, there's a chance for you guys to actually become part of the live stream tonight. If you guys want to talk to us, there's a link in the description below, my Discord link, and if you go on that and go on Discord, and if you go on a YouTube podcast or waiting room, that's above the Pony Brony podcast. Sorry, my bad. And if you guys just wait on there, and eventually I'll drag you in, and one by one I will have a chance to actually talk to my fans. But I'm not gonna have it all at once, or else I have too many fans talking and we don't have any idea what anyone else is talking about. But before, as I said, right, anyway, let's get started. As you guys are aware, that season 9 of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic is going to be the last season, and another trailer came out today. Of when there's a massive spoiler alert as well. If you guys don't want to know what the hell's going on, don't watch this live stream, because it's actually a massive spoiler alert, my friend. So if anyone,
go watch the trailer. Go watch the trailers first, then come.
Yeah, just type up My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic season 9, and you'll find it. But I just want to say there's a massive spoiler right now, so if you guys don't want to hear a spoiler, then just please let me know, and or just go away and then come back like in 10-15 minutes or something. Anyway, but me and Frankie have watched both the trailers. There's 2 trailers out so far for season 9, and I was actually crying when I watched the one that came out today. And as I said, you know, massive spoiler alert, so spoiler warning if anyone's out there. Celestia. Yeah, Princess Celestia. Yeah. Oh, you just spoiled my big moment, man. How dare you? You just spoiled my big moment. How dare you? No, but Princess Celestia and Princess Luna have announced that they are going to retire. I don't think someone's knocking at my door. Hello? What?
Really?
Person feeding a deer.
What?
There's a person feeding a deer on You've Been Framed.
And there's the first interruption, and we're not even 5 minutes in.
Deer on You've Been Framed. Do you want to have a look?
No. Can you shut my door properly, please? Thank you. Sorry about that. That was actually the first interruption of a stream in a long time. I hate it when that happens. Like, I'm trying to do my job, and then you just get people walking in and just interrupt.
Yeah, it was just
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was just saying.
God, that is not good. All right, what was I talking about? Yes, okay. Princess Celestia and Princess Luna, the two sister rulers of Equestria, are announced that they are retiring, and we have no idea so far what's going to happen to them. I mean, in my opinion, Celestia and Luna are the best ponies in the world, and Celestia you actually find out that Celestia actually has a good sense of humor, or good sense of poniness. I don't know, good sense of,
but not a good sense of. Not a good sense of as season 8 revealed.
No,
she's so bad she can't even play as herself.
No, I've seen that. A lot of people said that episode made me cringe, but you know, actually, I found it very adorable. But as I said, you know, I'm really excited for season 9, but I'm actually gonna be really sad to see Friendship is Magic go, and it's gonna be really sad. Megan just put in the chat, says I miss my solo scarf. Oh, I miss you too, honey. My dad just put, Oliver, slow down. You're speaking so fast. You sound like you have drunken 3 bottles of Dr Pepper. Well, I have drunken like.
Oh, Megan just texted me as well saying, "Hey crazy slash."
What?
And she put a smiley face. Hey crazy slash.
Crazy slap. This is supposed to say crazy frog or something. We have 24 people watching us live right now. We have 27 likes and 1 dislike. Brilliant. We have 35,610 subscribers. But as I say, we've got the chat on our right. But as I said, if those of you want to be part of the on the stream, please click on the link in the description below and join us on Discord, and go in YouTube podcast waiting room, and we'll be sure to talk to you and get you on the stream. And fair enough, I think we should actually start that.
It's also probably a good time to point out that My Little Pony isn't the only thing we're going to be discussing in this podcast, and we're also going to be discussing the future of Oliver's channel, railway-related topics,
I was going to say,
and other stuff.
I was going to say it's not just MLP related. We actually going to be talking about the future of this channel. There are going to be a few changes now that I've gone. I actually fell into a deep depression, but we'll get into that later. Anyway, let's have our first fan here. Should we have our first fan?
Yeah, so we've got 4 people waiting so far. I think Dylan R was the first.
I think
person.
We'll join
get him
Dylan
in
R.
first.
So let's just say we're going to join our first fan. So let's just drag him in and let's see what happens. Let's drag him in now. Dylan R. Hello.
Hello, Dylan R.
Hello,
Hi.
Dylan R. How are you today?
Hello, welcome.
Good.
I'm good, thank you. Very, very well, thank you. How are you enjoying the stream so far?
Good.
I don't know if you remember, but we actually did a podcast on Twitch once. We had about 20 people watching us live, and I think you were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you did join us for that one.
Yeah, I did.
Marvellous. So this is a chance for you to actually quickly talk to us on the stream. What would you like to talk about? You can talk about anything you want, like birds, bees, trains, boats, anything. Just talk about anything. You can just go for it. It's all yours, my friend. You have the floor.
Don't know. Oh well, I'm going to the thingamajig Steam Gala. Midhants Railway.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Midhands Railway.
Oh,
When's
yeah.
that? Tomorrow. Oh, I wish I could go. Sadly, I don't
Yeah.
know.
It'd be really cool.
Do you know what? If I had my own car, I just got a text message. It's fantastic. If I had my own car,
From
who do you think is Megan, the one of my life? But if I had a car, I would love to like drive around all of UK just meeting fans.
Yeah.
But Dylan, how are you today as well? Did I already ask that? I already asked that,
You?
didn't I? I already said that. I'm good. Hang on. I'm a little bit tired, but I'll be fine. I just want to say, is there anything you would like to see future-wise? Is there anything you would like to if you would like to see anything on the channel?
You should start doing train spotting videos.
Ooh. That's not
Oh,
actually a bad idea, actually, because well, the thing is that there's not much.
I mean, you do a lot of train related videos, but nothing like real life train related. So I think that's actually a
I
pretty
go
good
to the
idea.
miniature. Well, no, it's a good idea, but I do go to the miniature railway sometimes, don't I? But yeah, that's no fun. But I just want to point out as well that I'm not going to be reading much of the live stream chat tonight because we're going to be because we're doing the podcast. I've got so many people to talk to. We'll get through all this a lot.
We've got people to talk to, topics to talk.
Yeah,
about.
so exactly. Is there anything else you want to talk about, Dylan?
Nah, not really.
You sound like you're one of the most calmest, coolest people I've ever spoken to so far on the podcast. Just He sounds so.
I just got back from Swanage.
Ooh, how was it? How was it? I'm going.
You're going there. I know. Like, is it?
No, it's this month. It's this month. I'm going this month on the 24th.
Oh gee.
Yeah.
Gee, and I haven't booked tickets. Damn.
I'm working at Swanage on the 24th.
Ooh. I'll wave to you as I go by. I'll just wave to random people. I don't
Yeah.
even know what you look like. I'll just wave to you. I'll just wave to random people and hopefully you spot me.
If you see someone in a
just hold
EWS high vis, then that.
All right. Well, I'll look out for you.
Just hold up a huge sign that says. Just hold up a huge sign that says.
No, I'll just hold up a big sign saying
No one
"It's
knows
me,
to look
it's
for.
me." That'll be a funny sign. Anyway, listen, Dylan R. I don't want to cut things short, but I'm afraid we'll have to leave there because we've got to get through the next fan. I hope you don't mind. But thank you so much for joining me in the waiting room. I'm going to move you over to general now to make sure. So I don't get confused with who we've just spoken to and I don't accidentally drag that person into the chat again.
Well, it's been fun.
No, it's
chatting
a
with you.
pleasure, my friend. It's nice to actually have a chance to actually talk to fans and actually get them on the stream because, you know, they deserve it. I mean, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. Anyway, have a good day, my friend, and I hope you enjoy Swanage when you are... What are you doing? Work experience or something? Or are you actually working there?
Nah, I'm in. Have you heard of the Swanage Signets or whatever?
Absolutely
they're called?
not. I don't know what they are.
No.
It's like that one club on the Midhants. I don't know what it's called.
No idea.
Is it like a volunteering group?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Basically,
Just say volunteering group and I'll understand. All right, listen, Dylan, thank you so much, and I'll see you. Well, hopefully I'll speak to you again soon in another future podcast,
you.
hopefully. All right, take care, my friend.
Well, Dylan. Oh, Megan just texted me.
Megan texted you.
What she said now.
I just want to say that was Dylan,
Yeah,
our first fan to join us on the podcast. He was great. But if you guys have any questions or what would you like to see, what did he say? He wanted to see more train spotting videos in the future, in future channel wise, didn't he?
Yeah, because you do see a lot of steam trains down at Eastleigh, but you never actually like get footage.
That's because none of them have been down Eastleigh. Actually, I mean, I've been looking on the on the train thing website, and like no steam engine. They're going like through London, Clapham Junction, and like up north or down near like Manchester or something. But none of them are coming down south, which is annoying. I need to move house, which is really irritating. Right, should we get an Alex fan in? Should we see what? I think we should bring in SR73096.
Yeah.
Let's bring it because I think he was next.
Yeah, SR. He was the next fan after.
Yeah, I
Dylan.
think so. I can't remember who it was after that. So let's join.
Yeah,
Let's join in the next
SR.
fan. Let's see what happens. Hello. Oh, hello.
There you are.
Hello, Frankie. Hello,
Hello, my friend. How are you today?
SR.
What do you want to talk to me today?
Well, no,
about?
that's absolutely your choice. What would you? Well, first things first. I just want to say that thank you again for supporting the whole channel. I really do appreciate it. What would you like? Since we're changing up the channel in the future now that it's 2019, and now everything's practically ending now, and that's sad. What would you?
It's gone to shit.
You can't say that. You can't say that on here.
Oh, no,
You can't say that. We're not on Twitch.
I forgot.
Oh,
Just
I
no.
might have to edit that out. I can't edit it out. It's live. Oh, it's live. Oh no. Oh
No.
dear. That's off to a flying start.
Right. Let's get.
All right. What would you like to see, SR? What would you like to see, future-wise? What would you like to see on this channel? Well, yeah, on this channel.
Perhaps more real life stuff.
Well, I have been. So
Dylan
something
said.
to Dylan what he said. But the thing is, I like to do more real life stuff. But the thing is, my life's not actually particularly interesting. So there's no point in filming my life when I've got nothing interesting to do. But I see your point. I would love to do more real life stuff.
Okay. Shall we talk about flying Scotsman?
Ooh, yes, because you are going on the Flying Scotsman trip. Am I correct?
Yes, that is
And
correct.
what coach are you in?
Wish I could.
Coach
Right, you're
A.
going to be in Coach A, and I'm going to be in Coach B, but I'm not going to say what number I am. Actually, it's all booked up anyway, so in case, don't bother.
Or someone's you're just gonna turn up on the day and someone's just sitting.
I'll just hold up a
fast asleep.
massive big picture saying it's me with an arrow pointing at my head.
Yeah.
Basically saying it's
Just basically, no, it'll just say it's me. It won't have my logo or anything. Just a big banner that just says it's me on it.
Okay. Anyways, I've been to the Midhants Gala today, and I must say it was absolutely impressive. I met up with Dom.
Don Wibley.
Of yes,
Dom
yes, I
Whitley,
met
yeah.
up with him today.
Fantastic, fantastic.
What engines were there?
S100 and a pannier tank.
Okay, I know what a pannier
Ah.
tank is, but the other one I have no idea what you're talking about.
S100. Are you sure you don't mean S160?
No, it's a completely different design. The
Hang
Southern
on, let me have a look at this. S100.
It's supposed to be a podcast. You're supposed to look things up.
it was
The dock tank.
The dot
Yes.
tank.
One of those.
I-
Oh, dock tank. I thought you said dot.
DOC.
based on
Rosie.
Southampton docks.
Oh yeah, I see.
So yes,
Yeah.
so I went there today. It was pretty fun. Of course, I got a bit of footage as
Very
well.
nice.
Were there any other engines there besides the S100 and the Pannier?
No, just the regular home fleet, which is Cheltenham, 76017, 41312, and that was it running. The 9F was in the yard today.
Yeah, the one I drove.
And I bet that
Yeah.
there's just going to be that one person in the chat going, but what about Thomas? Because there is a fairly decent Thomas of the Midlands.
Absolutely not.
It's
Absolutely not.
It's a converted austerity.
Yeah, converted Hunza austerity.
It's absolutely
yeah,
ridiculous. All right, listen, SR, I don't want to cut
yeah.
things short again.
What's better? It's better than the one that Neen Valley
Well,
could
that's
do.
true. Listen, we've got to move on, SR. Thank you so much for your time, and hopefully we'll speak to you again soon in another podcast, and thank you so much for joining us.
All right, thanks again, and
Good night.
Good night.
Farewell.
That was nice. But I just want to say as well that I am going on the Flying Scotsman trip on the 24th of March. I'm thinking of bringing my Flying Scotsman nameplate and having a really cool picture of me holding the Flying Scotsman's nameplate in front of the engine.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought that would be a good idea.
Just. Although I think one of the people running Scotsman say, "Oh, what do you think you're doing, nicking the nameplate?"
Nicking the nameplate. No, but oh, you know when you said what about Thomas?
Yeah, because they'll think it's the real one.
Someone just put it in the chat. Oh god, what is wrong with us? But I just want to point out to anyone who's watching this live, okay, if you want to join us on the stream, or if you want to talk to me and Frankie and just have if you have a couple of questions you want to ask us, or what you want to see in the future of our
We've
eyes.
already got a lot of people join the Discord server, but
Excuse me, that's my job. Oh, hold on, he just accidentally left. Let me just drag him in. There we go. No, I just moved into the general tab. There we go.
that was a
You
mistake.
idiot.
I accidentally clicked on the. I clicked on the podcast thing.
Well, you're an idiot. What's wrong with you? But anyway, if you guys have a couple of questions you want to ask me and Frankie, or if you want to see, if you want to have any ideas or you want to see in the future on this channel, please join us on Discord. Link in the description below, and go into YouTube podcast waiting room. Sound like I just pulled out my bottom. Nothing. Nothing. But yeah, if you go to YouTube podcast waiting room.
Run that by me again.
No, it's all good. But if you go to YouTube podcast waiting room, and I'll drag you in, and we'll have a nice conversation. If you guys have any questions, just please let me know. Right. And while we're waiting, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a slideshow of all the pictures of Solo Scarf. I don't know if you guys know the pony Solo Scarf. Solo Scarf is my pony OC that I made, and Frankie, yours is a pony called Slash Striker. Yours is
the orange one. Solar Scarf's the blue one you can see on the screen, and Slash is the orange one to the left.
and Sandy Star, which is my girlfriend in real life. That is Solo's That's actually Solo's wife, believe it or not. But those two are married in our imagination.
She's the one.
She's the one to the right with the nice pink wings, and our best friend is a pinky deer. Well, Violet, I think her name, Violet Rose, and her OC is a nice white deer with a little tongue sticking out.
Yeah.
But I just want to say as well that I have made a few pictures, my own fan art of Solo, Scarf, and Sandy, and all of his friends. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually have a nice little slideshow for you. So here we are. This is Solo and Sandy. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave this image slideshow, and as we're talking along, as we're still talking to fans, but I'm going to leave this image on so you guys can actually have a nice look of all the pictures I've done throughout the years, and I hope you guys enjoy that. But what I'm going to do next is we're going to join another fan. I think we should have Joe W. I think who's next.
Yes. Actually, before we do that, we should probably You were also planning on doing that other Solar Scarf comic book, like the one you did. For
Yeah, that
Christmas
was
years
cancelled actually. The one I was Solar Scarf and the Lost Deer, that actually had to be cancelled because I actually ran out of time, and I fell into another deep depression. Okay, I do fall into deep depressions, and it is kind of my fault. But you know, I am a very depressed guy, and like every time I do a live stream or make a YouTube video, I put on this fake act, as you say, a fake smile, and I pretend to be this nice, happy, chappy lad, but actually deep down I'm actually a very sad boy who has no friends, unfortunately. But you know, it's sad, but you know it. No, I do. I mean, life isn't all bad. But I'm just looking at this. I'm just looking at the stream right now, and I'm looking at all these magnificent pictures.
Yeah,
and
I just saw the one with
was
Solo, Sandy, Slash, and with all the changelings. Oh, and there's one of Solo booping Sandy. He's no. Oh, and
you don't have to say it out loud. People can see it.
Yeah.
Right. Should we move it on? Should we have Joe W in next? I think that's his name. Should we have?
Yeah. Let's get.
All right. Let's get Joe W in. Let's see what he has to say.
I think he joined the.
I think so. Hello.
Oh, hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe. How are you today, my friend?
I am okay. What
I'm
about
very well,
you?
thank you. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. So tell me, my friend, as I said with the other two, what would you like to see future-wise on this channel? What would you like to see, personally?
Maybe some more train simulator.
Some more train simulator, I see. Well, the thing is, well, I don't want to bring up a thunderstorm to a sunny day, but I might be thinking of cutting down on train simulator. I know they get the most views, but I am actually thinking of cutting down train simulator and starting doing some more projects soon, hopefully. But if you want to see some more any particular train simulator thing you want to watch, or what you would like to see, like more races, more speed tests, more jumps.
Oh yeah, the jumps.
The jumps were a thing, actually. I don't know why I stopped that. That was really fun.
Yeah, you only did like 5 episodes of them, then stopped.
5? I thought I did like 2. If I did 5, I guess I count that as a success. But Joe, tell me, how will you enjoy the channel this year so far?
It is really good.
It is really good. I like that. So I was just having a drink, and Frankie was just coughing his lungs out. Is there anything else? Is there any questions you want to ask me or Frankie at all?
Not any questions.
No questions. What happened to all my questions? Don't let me down now.
But what would you like to?
I mean,
what would you like?
I can't wait until the flying.
Oh, are you going to the Flying Scotsman trip as well?
You're going on.
Oh, fantastic! So that's I don't know how many. I think it's like 5 or 6 people have gone on the Flying Scotsman trip. What I've done is I've just changed the Flying Scotsman Express to the LaserJet Express, hosted by the Flying Scotsman.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
That's a brilliant idea.
I have a feeling a lot of other people are also going to be.
I think so. I have no idea who's going to be there. But Joe, is there anything else you would like to talk about at all?
Oh, is there going to be any more Hornby videos?
Unfortunately not. I actually packed my Hornby train set up away, and unfortunately there is not going to be no Hornby stuff. I mean, let's be honest, if you guys want to see some Hornby stuff, just head over to Sam's Trains. I mean, he's the expert here. I'm serious. And that reminds me, if those of you who are watching, please subscribe to Sam's Trains, because I know he just hit like over 40,000 subscribers. But, please subscribe to him, even though we've got 17 people watching us live right now. What's happened to all my views? Don't let me down now. Come on.
Oh yeah. Also, are you live on Twitch?
I would assume so. Yeah. I think we're doing the Crew 2 tomorrow. I think.
Ooh.
Yes,
yeah, I got the Crew 2.
Oh, excellent. Well, the thing is, I actually have a spare code, and I'm actually doing the Crew 2. I'm not going to say this. I was actually going to make this into a proper video, but, I'm going to say out now. I actually have a spare code for the Crew 2, and I'm actually going to be doing it as a giveaway. Well, actually, what happened? I accidentally bought the game 4 times, and I'm actually doing a game giveaway of the Crew 2. So if any of you if those of you who like playing racing car games or flying games or boat games, the Crew 2 is the game for the job, and it's very well detailed. It's online, so you can play with me or Frankie. Well, Frankie hasn't got it, unfortunately. Sorry, Frankie. But you can play with me, and if you want to hang out, like drive cars or do some races or drifting or anything, the Crew 2 is a very good game. I recommend you guys getting it. But if you guys want to have a chance of winning the Crew 2, I haven't actually decided what's going to happen yet, but I will figure out something probably next week or something. But I am going to be doing a game giveaway soon, so look forward to that. So good luck for everyone whoever wins it. But I haven't said the competition hasn't started yet. Anyway, Joe W, I'm afraid we have to move it on. I hope you don't mind, but hopefully we'll speak again in another podcast, and hopefully you'll have more questions for me.
Yep.
Alright then, well take care my friend, and hopefully we'll see you again very soon.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we'll see you at the Scotsman meeting.
Yes, we'll see you at the Scotsman meet up. Right, I think we've gone past all the pictures I've made now, because there's been a nice slideshow of all the pictures of Solo, Sandy and Fluttershy. Should we head back to the normal screen?
Yeah.
Here we go. Look at that. Very nice. So what's I saying?
White people
What did you say? I lost that.
Never mind.
Okay, fair enough.
I was just saying, let's get back to the reason why people might have clicked on this stream, discussing My
Yes,
Little Pony.
yes, that's actually a good point actually.
Now, so what? Oh, hold on. She's texting me again.
Megan's texting you again.
No, she was just Sugar Star was sending Smash some hugs and
Aw.
kisses.
Such a cute thing. That's Sandy Star's sisters.
So
Anyway, Frankie, you have the
yeah.
floor. Please tell all the ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls who are watching the stream.
So-
Please tell us all about My Little Pony. Please do.
So the reason why Hasbro have decided to end My Little Pony Friendship is Magic in season 9 is because they're trying to make way for the new CGI movie that they're planning to make in 2021.
Ooh, yes, I've heard about this.
Which is basically going to be the tie-in between G4, MLP G4, aka Friendship is Magic, and My Little Pony G5, which should hopefully come out a year or two after the movie. They're sort of doing this to change the format of the show and to get new viewers interested in it.
God.
But loads of people in the fandom are just really upset and just mad about these
I'm
changes.
one of them, man. I was
Yeah,
actually
so
one of
am
the
I.
first Bronies.
I just don't see. Yeah, I just don't see why.
Why it has to be like this? Why does it have to end like this way? Oh my
Yeah.
God, have you seen the waiting room list now?
Hold on, there was that. Oh my
God, okay.
gosh.
Right, hold on. SR, what's he doing back in the waiting room? We already had him.
Yeah, move him down into like general. Or something.
I don't know. Let's just move on. Should we have class 1564?
Yeah,
I don't know. This is class 15.
Yeah. Well, he's deafened and muted right now. So,
Okay. Well, let's have.
One thing I would say about MLPG5 is, what's the point of just changing the character designs completely? I mean, I'm just gonna get a picture up of MLPG5.
Well, what's the point? No one else can see it.
I'll just send you the picture, then you can bring
I
it.
can't do that. Once the stream is live, I can't change it.
Never mind.
I don't know how.
No, never mind then. Like they're turning Twilight into an Earth pony, Pinkie Pie into a Pegasus, a Fluttershy into a unicorn. Like,
What?
what's
Show
the
me
point?
that. Show me that picture. Actually, I want to see that. I want to see Fluttershy as a unicorn. Show me that.
Hold on, give me a moment.
Is this really happening
sure.
then? Like they're gonna like. Because if they do that, then oh my God, I'm gonna like go mad at Hasbro.
Yeah. Jeez, all of these are fucking.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, here, look at this.
Show me a picture. Let me have a look. Oh my God, is that what they're doing? What is wrong with what is wrong with Pinkie Pie's face?
What's up with Applejack?
Applejack looks kind of cute, actually. Fluttershy. Actually, the only pony in this picture looks perfect is Fluttershy. I mean, I know she looks weird with the horn, but she does look kind of cute.
Yeah. Have you got that picture?
Yeah, I've got it. But is this what they're going to be doing then?
If you guys have no idea what we're talking about, just go look up MLPG5 on Google Images and you'll understand.
So is this what's going to happen? Because if it is, then oh my God, I'm not sure I'm going to like it.
Well, I'm not 100% sure if it's official or not, but
Oh, okay. So this is just an idea of what might happen.
yeah.
Please don't, Hasbro. Please don't ruin it.
Well,
Please don't ruin it.
Yes. If you're going to have Friendship is Magic, just please make it canon in G5. Don't screw over your current fan base just to make way for a new one.
Well said. Should we move it on then? I think we should have X825. I think Amethyst. I think is his name. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Let's just have him in anyway. Him or her in anyway. Let's see. Let's do that. Hello. Hello.
Oh, hello. Experiment.
And I've been dragged here again.
Here we go. Our first American of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Hello.
Oh, wow.
Is that you,
I
Amethyst?
think it is.
Indeed,
Hello,
it's nice.
Amethyst. How are you today, my friend?
Hey.
Good. Just tossing some basketball in my garage.
Really? And you're doing that while watching a live
Try not to-
stream?
No.
No.
Okay, maybe. No.
So how is it you speak to us then if you're playing basketball?
It's called phone.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Well, Amethyst, I don't want to bother you.
Hispanic
I
power.
don't want to bother you, Amethyst, on your
No, it's alright.
basketball game. Never thought I'd say that.
No, it's alright.
How are you today, anyway?
very
Ooh,
relaxed.
very relaxed. That's a good way how to enter the stream.
I just had a coffee, so expect me to be hyper for the next.
That's
couple
all
of
right.
hours.
That's what we like to see. First question. Well, not question, but just let you know. Have you got any questions you'd like to ask me, or have you got any suggestions of what we'd like to see on the channel in future reference?
Not really, to be honest. Except maybe like renumbering the FEF.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, come on! 844 is an FEF.
I didn't know that. I just call them 844. I just call them Union Pacific 844s, don't I?
I told you that several times before. It's called an FEF.
Yeah, I don't pay
class.
attention because I'm a fool.
I sent you a video on how to renumber it, though.
You did.
Several
Several times. Yeah, I didn't pay attention because I'm a fool. I'm sorry. So you don't have any anything you want to say to all the lovely people who are watching the stream today?
I just want to give a shout out to my homeboys in the hood.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'll stop the gangster stuff.
No,
Please,
it's kind of
please.
funny how you just like, because normally
Bye-bye.
my boys
I be popping in the
hood.
Get in my homeboys. Shout out to Quavo. Shout out to Little. No, not Little Pump. Oh, no, hell no.
Well, listen, Amethyst, if you got no questions or anything, I'm afraid we'll have to move it on. I'm afraid.
I kind of do.
Oh, what's your question?
Let's see. Well, what inspired your channel though? That's the question I've been thinking for a while. What inspired you, man? Like, what inspired you to make this amazing channel with this huge amount of supporters, family, and everyone that's been like, know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's a really good question actually. What inspired me to do YouTube? Well, the people who I like if I had to say YouTube heroes, I would say that the YouTubers called the Yogscast. I think they are.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you guys will know them, but they are like my YouTube heroes, and they are like the people I want to be. And if I ever had the chance to even meet them, or heck, even work for them, even if I was an editor or even just the cleaner for like cleaning the floors, I would just love to be around that amount of people who love gaming and YouTube and editing so much. And it's just so as I said, Yogscast, I was inspired by the Yogscast because the way they did their stuff was great, and I wanted to be exactly like them. But the thing is, I don't have the space, I don't have many friends in real life. I mean, I have a lot of online internet friends, but I don't have.
Let me stop you
No,
there,
listen,
man.
I don't have any real friends. But I have a lot of online friends, like internet, like using Discord.
That you meet in
Yes,
real life.
exactly.
That could be your real friend though. Like, trust me, man. You're like a really nice guy to talk to. What do you mean, man?
Well, no, I meant like
Exactly.
people who go out and meet people. Like, well, this is something my brother says. Go out and socialize. You socialize. You go out and socialize on the internet. You talk to people. That's socializing ish.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. But listen, I'm afraid we're gonna have to move it on,
Actually-
Amethyst. Hope you don't mind.
All right then. Nice talking to you, man. Once again, man, thank you so much. Since you really inspired me a long time ago, man. Once again, I really want to thank
Your
you.
absolute pleasure.
Also, Amethyst, would you like to take this quick moment to advertise your YouTube channel?
Huh?
Would you like to take this quick moment to advertise?
Oh
your
yes,
YouTube
if
channel?
anyone has a YouTube channel, please shout it out. Just shout out on the stream. Just say subscribe to whatever your channel is. Please do that.
All right.
Yes.
All
Anyone
right,
is in
so-
anyone is in the voice chat. No, you all don't. None of you have to just start. Those of you in the chat, don't just start linking your YouTube channels because that's just going to get a bit
Probably,
hectic.
yeah.
So I can promote
Yeah,
mine
do
right
that.
now?
Do it right now.
If you want, if you want to.
Shout out to your boy, the Amethyst musician / Union Pacific 825.
Love it. Anyway, I'll have to move it on because we are pressed for time,
Well-
I'm afraid. But for Amethyst, thank you so much for joining on, and have a good evening or good day, whatever time zone you're in. And thank you so much for joining in.
Thanks, man. And once again, thank you for inspiring
Yeah,
me, man.
it's my pleasure, my
Thank
friend.
you,
Have a
man.
good evening.
You too, man.
That was fantastic.
Okay,
I like that.
so-
I do enjoy talking to him. He's actually a nice person to talk to. Even though he's a bit nuts because he's American. I mean, all Americans are nuts. But actually, no, that's not true. But
SR saying he he didn't shout out his YouTube channel. Should we just get him back in here quickly
Who?
for that?
SR. Actually, let's do that then.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah, get him in, get him in,
SR,
get him
are you
in.
here, buddy? Do you
Yes,
want to
I'm
quickly
here.
shout out to your channel quick?
Yep. Subscribe to Cecil on the Thief Flying Scotsman. I just uploaded and I put a message in the chat. So yes, subscribe.
You just said subscribe and you just cut it out.
Yeah, he cut
Just subscribe.
All right, we'll have to move it on. We have to move it on.
Thanks again, SR.
No worries.
God, we are actually pressed for time. I'm done with tea, so you and Frankie are still live. Yeah, I'm afraid so, Megan. Let me just put yes. Megan Sandy Star. I'll just give her a few kisses as well to let her know that I love her. Right, I'm afraid we can only have time for, I'm afraid, 4 more people, I'm afraid, my friends. 4 more people, and then we're going to actually have to end the stream because I've got other stuff to do as well, unfortunately. I've got a lot of edits.
Got 35 minutes
35 minutes left. No, I'm not on a time limit. I want to get through this done as quick as I possibly can because I actually have got a lot of videos to edit.
Okay, right. So I
I think we should have, who should we have next?
let's get Thunderburst.
Let's get him in.
Also known as
Cameron
Cameron.
Thunderburst. I don't
What do you
know.
think?
It's quite good actually.
Oh,
Thunder, hello. Are you here, my friend?
Hello there.
How are
I am
you
here.
today?
I'm good.
I'm
How
good.
about
Welcome
you?
back to another podcast. First things first. How are you enjoying the channel this year so far?
Can you repeat that? It might be a glitch.
Oh, allow me to repeat that. I said, how are you enjoying the channel so far this year?
Very good lately. I love the channel
Thank you.
so far. Well, not so far.
And what would you
Fine.
like to see? What would you like to see more in the future on this channel?
I don't know really.
You don't know what is wrong with you, lot? This is your chance to actually gain control and have the power of Lazy Jet's channel. And all you're saying is, I don't know.
Well, there's a lot of things.
Well, what would you like to see Lazy Jet doing
That's a
more
good-
of
that's a good
that he hasn't
Well, I like
done in
Yeah.
a while?
Well, play more games. I
Play
guess.
more games.
Such as
No,
that's what he
no,
does.
I like how he just plays. Let me just say, I love how he just goes, play more games, I guess.
Play more games.
So judge.
No, I'm not judging. I think it's brilliant. I think it's absolutely brilliant. But do you have any questions you'd like to ask us, Thunder?
I just love it.
Have you got any questions you'd like to ask us, my friend?
I haven't really thought about that.
Oh,
to be honest.
come on. How many people we've had here?
Why has nobody thought about nothing?
I don't know.
How are you?
I think this is one of the worst podcasts we've ever done.
And it's the first.
It's the first one on YouTube or on this channel.
First the worst, second the
Oh,
best.
if I do you know what? No, I am not to do. Why is someone sending a picture of Donald Duck waking up in a very bad mood? Oh my god, that looks like my brother when I wake him up by accident. He's like, "Get out of my room."
Wait.
That's me when my sister comes
Why?
in my room. Get out. My sister always comes in my room. Oh, that little
Well,
munchkin.
I'm not actually making this up. My actual sister actually walked into my room as I was actually live streaming. In the beginning of the stream, my sister actually walked in.
Yeah, at the very start. We weren't even 5 minutes in, and we already had an interruption.
As soon as I join, it just turns into a conversation about something completely
Absolutely
different.
stupid. Listen, Thunder, I'm afraid we have to move it on because I think we're going to have time for 3 more people left. I'm afraid. If those of you who are waiting in the YouTube podcast, we're only going to have 3 more people left. And if you are those 3 lucky people, then congratulations. But for those of you who did not get in and have the chance to talk to us on tonight's live stream, that's absolutely fine. I'm pretty sure we'll do more podcasts in the future, and hopefully we'll get you in the future podcast. But unfortunately, we only have time for 3 more people left. So, Thunder, thank you so much for joining, and hopefully we'll have a good evening, and I'll see you very soon, hopefully.
See you later. Well, in the next
Hopefully
time.
next time. Take care, my friend. Bye.
Yeah. See ya.
Oh,
Bye.
There you go. That was Thunder, and he doesn't have a. Does he have a YouTube channel? I'm not sure. I don't know. He didn't actually show his channel.
I don't know.
No,
if he
I don't
does.
think so. It does.
Hold on. Joe has a question.
Joe, what is the question? What is the big question? I'll text you when you are done.
Don't-
Okay.
Hello.
Oh God, Frankie's got to.
My sister just arrived.
Oh, brilliant. Well, let's go. Let's get star 09 in. Let's see if we can get star 09.
Yeah. Star09.
Yeah, probably.
and then
Oh, Star Zero. He just
He just left.
left.
I think we should get
Well,
let's get
Alco.
in
Let's
here.
get Alco. Okay, let's see. Let's hopefully Alco doesn't leave. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hello, Alco. How are you today, my friend?
Hello. Welcome.
Do you want to say hi to Doc? Donald
Hello.
Duck.
Hello, Donald Duck.
Oh
Oh dear. That's not very good. But Alco, how are you today, my friend?
That's not the Great West. That's not the Great Western way, Alco.
Oh no. It's
No, no,
Duck.
no.
He's after me. Duck is
Not
after
good.
me.
Joe just put. Will you play more Portal 2? No, absolutely not.
Portrait? Oh, I've never played that before.
Oh, then you haven't lived. No, kidding. No, Alco, is there anything you'd like to ask us about? Do you just want to ask us any questions, or would you like to just say what you want to say what you want to, if you want to see something future-wise in the channel? Like, is there anything you would like to see in the future on this channel?
Okay, so I would definitely like to see more ships as I am interested in them.
Oh, more ship simulator.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and maybe get some old ones, like there's some old ones like the SS Atlantic, the Titanic, which I'm pretty sure you should.
Yeah, everyone knows that. Who does not know the Titanic?
Yeah.
Well, what is your favorite ship, Alco?
It's actually the youngest sister of Titanic, the HMHS.
Oh, Britannic. Well, to be honest, my favourite, Frank, I don't know if you have a favourite ship, but my favourite ship, ocean liner, is the RMS Queen Mary 2. It's quite a newish one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but
Queen
it's
Mary.
one of the most beautifulest ships I've ever seen. I have actually seen it a few times. But Alco, have you got any other questions you'd like to ask us, or is that it, my friend?
Questions. Oh yeah. I was wondering if you had. Wait. I cannot talk. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Just take your time, my friend.
What's your favorite car if you have a favorite car?
Well, I have a lot of favorite cars. I do love Ford Mustangs. I do love McLaren P1, a Koenigsegg R. I have a lot of favorite cars. I can't narrow it down to one particular car, but I do like Mustangs and the McLarens.
Yeah, I can see that because a lot of people nowadays.
I mean, Mustangs aren't actually fast, and they're not very good round corners, but they're very pretty to look at.
They're good cars. Considering actually I actually own one.
You own a car?
No,
Oh.
I don't. My mom.
Oh, your mum. Oh, it's your mum's car. Okay, I was going to say, how old are you? You don't sound like you're old enough to drive. Brilliant. Well, I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to move it on because we actually have. I really need to end soon, and we only have time for maybe one more. I know I said we have time for 2 more people, but I'm afraid we only have time for 1 more person, unfortunately. But thank you so much for joining us on the stream, and hopefully you'll have a good evening or a good day, depends what kind of time zone you're in, and hopefully we'll see you in another podcast, my friend. Take care, and I'll see you next time, my friend.
Also, I'm American. I'm the second American here.
Yeah, second American. Right, I think we should get.
We're gonna have time for 1 more. Oh, Jack just sent.
I was just about to say we should get Mines in here, but he just left the voice
Oh,
chat.
brilliant. Well, that's not good. I just want to say as well, we just got a super chat from Jack. $1.
Oh, thank you very
What's
much.
$1? What's $1? I don't know what that is in the super chat. Is that Australian dollar? I don't know.
Yeah. Wait, does it say AU
No, it says
dollar?
just $1.
Yeah, it probably is Australian
I have
dollars
no
then.
idea. Should we have Spyro the Night Fury?
Yeah, let's get
Spyro. Let's see if he would like to talk to us. Spyro, are you here, my friend?
Oh, hey, nice to finally meet you, Laserjet. My name is Spyro the Night Fury.
I like this guy already.
Yeah, me
Hello,
too.
Spyro. How are you doing today, my friend?
Thank you. Say I am a huge fan of your videos, especially your train
Yes.
simulator videos.
Sorry, but
Very, very nice.
thank you very much. And have you got any questions you'd like to ask us at all today?
Well, I wanted to ask you about some things about the new season 9.
Okay,
trailer.
before you stop, can I just say, can I stop you there for a second? We actually have a real question for once. Anyway, please proceed, my friend. What is the question?
Okay, so I'm just still trying to figure out why in the world would the princesses Celestia and Luna, who have reigned over Equestria for over a millennium, suddenly decide to
Do you know what?
retire?
That is the question everyone is asking right now.
Who else? Who's going to be able to raise the sun or the moon?
We don't.
Question.
Like,
Also-
surely Cadence can't do it.
Why have we? Also, why have we been waiting since season 3? I think since the beginning episode of season 3. Why have they not given us any information on Sombra?
That is
Was
true.
his-
Yeah, I mean, it just disappears for like 6
Hold-
seasons,
hold-
then turns
hold on,
up to
hold on.
attack Flurry Heart.
hold on.
Spoiler alert. Sorry
Because
about that.
listen, okay, so the last thing that we see is his horn, and then the Wendigo circling around it, and then his horn sparks, and then sinks into the snow, and then never seen again until the trailer of the 9th season. Just what the heck?
Well, there's so many questions
know.
that haven't been answered yet. But I guess that's what the trailer's all about. It's trying to get all of us excited. Like, what's going to happen? But obviously, you know, my guess is as good as yours, my friend, because I guess no one knows yet until it actually comes out.
That's true. I'm also waiting for Tempest to make an appearance. in
Yes,
the show.
I think everyone is.
Yeah.
The last season
I have
and
a feeling
Sunset.
I have a feeling that she might make an appearance near the end of the season and possibly in the 2021
Probably.
movie.
I mean, that's my guess. I mean, as I said, this is only the beginning. It's not the end. This is only episode 1 and 2, if you guys have to remember. So they might, Celestia and Luna might come back
True.
in maybe the last 2 episodes. Well, part 1, part 2 of the actual final season episode. But you know, they might come back. But you know, we just don't. But you know, I have to remember this is the first 2 episodes we're looking at. So this is just the beginning of the whole series. So they might come back
How do you know it's the first 2
because I've seen the episode list. Don't ask how I've done that. Illegally, probably. But
the MLP
No.
Wikia.
it wasn't that actually. It was something else. But Spyro, is there anything you would like to see on the channel, future wise? Is there anything you would like to see?
Well, I would like to actually see an episode where we have the main 6 and
No.
Discord.
I think you misunderstand, my friend. Is there anything
I-
on?
they come
Is
in
there
and out,
anything you would like to see on this channel? Like, is there anything you want to like? Do you have any suggestions of what I should do in the future on this channel?
I'm not so sure. But I did want to ask you another thing. If you know another certain YouTuber.
Go ahead.
Inverted Shadow.
Okay.
If you haven't, look him up. He is super good with like Gary's Mod and
I haven't played
SFM.
Gary's Mod in ages.
He has this little series called The Elements of Insanity.
Oh my god, the elements of insanity.
And I actually was in a Twitch stream of his when he and his twin sister, I Am Shadow, were doing Alien Isolation. If you ever played
No.
that game, I wouldn't recommend it. But it's an idea around the hour 9 and 30-second mark on the Twitch stream. So if you ever get a chance to watch the video, it is super funny. I've saved the link and left it in the general comment section on your.
Well, thank you very much.
Discord.
Hopefully, we'll be able to. Well, hopefully, I'll be able to actually watch you because I actually like watching funny, crazy internet stuff. But Spyro, I'm afraid we have to end it there. I'm afraid because we are actually coming up to the end of the live stream. But thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, thank you. And I would like to keep in touch with you as often as I can because I actually want to be more than
A fan? No, absolutely.
you know,
Well, the thing is,
friends.
Frankie actually used to be a fan, and now me and Frankie are like practically best mates
Yeah.
now. So yeah, I mean, it's always great to make new friends and actually, you know, because I don't see you guys as fans really. I see you guys more as my friends, not more than fans. And it's nice to see that, you know, you guys care, and it's nice to show people that I care about you guys as well. So this is one of the reasons why I'm actually doing this stream.
Thank you. Can I say one last
Absolutely.
thing? From My Little Pony Friendship and Magic are as follows: Sunset Shimmer, Tempest Shadow, Princess Luna.
Very nice. Not bad.
I am married to all 4 of them.
Fair enough. Right, well, as I'm afraid we have to move on now, Spyro. Have a good evening. Whenever.
Thank you, LaserJet. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I hope to talk to you in the
Absolutely,
future.
and the pleasure was all mine, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on, my friend, and hopefully we'll speak again soon.
Let's go. The multiverse needs their guardian. Away!
That was
beautiful.
he's literally the coolest person I've ever had in a podcast ever.
Yeah.
What was his name?
That was
Spyro the
amazing.
Night Fury. I want to do more stuff with him because, well, don't get too carried away there, kids. Shut up. No. But listen, I'm afraid we are out of time, and unfortunately we have to end the live stream now, my friends. I hope you guys did enjoy it. For those of you who are still in the waiting room, unfortunately, we're not going to have enough time to get all through all you guys.
So some people who were in the chat before have just gone back to the waiting room.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant. Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? But listen, my friends, thank you so much for watching tonight's live stream. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Hopefully do more future podcasts in the future. But Frankie, thank you so much for taking your time for joining me tonight.
You're welcome.
Absolutely fantastic. But as I said, if you guys did enjoy this podcast, please click that like button. And we only had like a maximum of 27 people watching us live tonight, but that's okay. I mean, that's not buggy. But until then, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Frankie, I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave you now, and I'm just going to end the stream. And hopefully we'll speak to each other again very soon. I hope you don't mind if I just drop you in general.
That's all right.
See you soon, Frankie.
Oliver.
Bye. There we are, my friends. Hope you guys did enjoy the podcast. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll do more future podcasts in the soon. But until then, have a good evening, my friends, and I love you all so much. You guys have been amazing to me, and I just feel like I'm the luckiest kid in the world right now because you guys have made me feel very, very special, and I'll continue doing what I do best, doing funny podcasts and just like maybe doing more fan talk shows or something. I don't know. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I do podcasts, so I can actually have a chance to talk to the fans and get them on stream because I thought it'd be fun. Anyway, take care, my friends. Have a good evening, and I will see you all next time. And remember, my friends, it's all about the game. So, you know, power pony up. It's all about the game. Equestria needs us. Take care, my friends, and I'll see you all next time on Twitch tomorrow. I am going to be live on Twitch tomorrow as well, so take care, and I'll see you then. I'm going to miss you all so much. Take care. I love you all, and have a good evening, and goodbye.